today. I've been very, very busy today. I've been on the phone nearly half the day, ringing up all these places. I've rang up White Lady Funerals and she's going to call me back at some point, so I've got to have my phone free. I rang up Bed Hire. They're going to call me tomorrow, and sometime tomorrow they're going to come and collect my dad's bed. I made sure I kept Thursday free. I want Thursday free. Let me tell you that. On Wednesday, I've got to go down to Elston-Week, so I'm going to make a trip down there because I need to go into the Optus store to get, what is it called again? An advertisement pay, what was it called again? Something form. It's to change the Optus account name to put it into my name. Yeah, they can't do that over the phone because the account's in my dad's name and they're unwilling to do it over the phone. I have to go down to the store, get the form, fill it out, and then send it to them, and then wait for them to contact me via phone. Yeah, fucking. So I'll go and do that on Wednesday. Have today and tomorrow off, having to run around or do anything. Then on Thursday, go and have my fun. And then on Friday, I'll book it to make an appointment for Friday to go to White Lady in Brighton East and pick a coffin. And I told her everything over the phone, what my dad wants and everything. And she's like, oh, okay. So he just wants to be cremated. So that's $6,000. And then the coffin itself will probably be about $1,000 or just under 1,000, just for me to come in and do the artwork. And she said, oh, that's wonderful. Yes, we can do that. Yes. I'm like, okay. She was very excited. Yeah. Rang up the funeral policies. I'm not going to tell you guys how much my dad's left me, but he's done a fucking good job. So that's going to come in handy for me to hold on to and to tie me over until I find employment. So good on you, Dad. Pat on the back to you, sir. You did the right thing, and it's a decent amount. So, and I'm going to be very cautious and very sparing because that's my livelihood. Let me put it to you that way. I contacted our property manager, and oh man, he made me cry. He is such a compassionate man. John Harrington. My God. He made me cry. Oh, he was so I could feel the love coming through that email. Unbelievable. He says, don't you worry, you're going to be okay. You can stay. So I'm staying on as a tenant, everyone. I will not be evicted. And he says, and I'm going to help you out in any way we can. So don't worry. So he's a fucking legend and he's an angel. He really is. He's an angel. He made me cry. I cried. What a flippin' legend. And Amy Peck, she's a legend too. You know, but you see, John Harrington, I'm more closer with him because he's the one who, you know, helped us get this place. And he's known us for 14 years. So I've got a closer bond with John. I don't hardly know Amy, you know what I mean? But I like her too. She was really compassionate and understanding. Oh, I'm so grateful. I've got some wonderful people around me, great support. I'm telling you, I love them all. I love John Harrington. I told him that. I say, I absolutely adore you. I say, you are the most caring, compassionate person I've ever come across. If only my uncle was more like him, and his name's John too. Nah. If only my uncle was more like John Harrington. Someone that has compassion, has empathy, that understands, and who gets it. Not someone who slaps you across the face, puts you down, criticises you, and blames everything on you. That's my uncle. What an ass.